Hello everyone. Today we are going to present an important topic in cryptography called elliptic curve cryptography. In today's digital world, security plays a major role. Applications like online banking, secure websites, and mobile application rely on cryptography to protect sensitive information. Elliptic curve cryptography is an advanced technique that provides strong security with smaller key sizes, makes it more efficient than traditional method. An elliptic curve is defined by the following equation, that is y square is equal to x cube plus ax plus b mod p. So here a and b are constants and p is a prime number. All operations are performed using modular arithmetic. In ECC, we perform operations and points such as point addition, point doubling, and scalar multiplication. These operations are the foundation of secure communication systems. So next, my friend Uday will tell about how elliptic curve works by solving a problem.
Uh, Elliptic curve cryptography work by the performance operation on the point that lies on the curve. There are three main operations: point addition, adding two different points; point doubling, adding a point to itself; scalar multiplication, repeated addition of the same point. This operation follows specific mathematical formulas and always produce another valid point on the curve. The important ideas behind ECC is that it is easy to perform this operation but very difficult to reverse them. This property makes ECC secure and suitable for encryption. Now let's understand more by solving one problem. We are given elliptic curve E23 1, 1. This is our elliptic curve equation y square is equal to x cube plus x plus 1 mod 23. This is our a value, this is our b value, and 23 is the prime number. Now given p is equal to 3, 10 and q is equal to 9, 7. This is our points. Let's verify the point p 3, 10. This is our equation y square mod p equal to, we should substitute the value of y here, y square mod 23 equal to 8 of the LHS side. Now we move to the RHS side. X cube plus x plus 1 mod p equal to, we just want to substitute the value of x, 3 cube plus 3 plus 1 mod 23, it comes around 8. So both are both values on the curve. Our LHS and RHS are verified. Let's move to the point Q, 9, 7. Y square mod p equal to, we should substitute the value of y, that's 7 square mod 23 equal to 3. Let's move on to the RHS side. X cube we will find for point Q, 9, 7. Y square mod p equal to, we should substitute the value of y, which is 7 square mod 23 is 3. Now RHS side, x cube plus x plus 1 mod p equal to, put the x value, 9 cube plus 9 plus 1 mod 23 is 3. So hence verified points lies on the elliptic curve because LHS and RHS have been matched. Verified points lies on the curve. Let us move to the addition of p plus q. Lambda equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 mod 23. Lambda equal to, we should substitute the value of y2 which is 7 and minus y1 which is 10 and x2 which is 9 and x1 which is 3, and it become 3 by 6, which after cutting it become minus 2 inverse mod 23. We have to find the value x such that after mod we should get the remainder 1. So as we multiply it to the 12, we get the remainder 1. So minus 12 mod 23, we should add this value to the minus 12 to get the positive value. As after addition it becomes 11 mod 23 equals 11, and hence lambda value is 11. We have to find the x3. This is the formula for finding the x3. Now we have to find x3 value. So the formula for finding x3 is x3 equal to lambda square minus x1 minus x2 mod 23. x3 equal to, we have to substitute the value of lambda, which is 11, and x1 value 3, x2 value 9, mod 23. After adding mod 23 equal to 17. Now we have to find y3 value. y3 equal to lambda x1 minus x3 minus y1 mod 23. This is our formula to find y3. y3 equal to, we have to substitute the value of, for the above equations, 11, 3 minus 17 minus 10 equal to minus 164. Minus 164 mod 23. So we have to get a positive value, which is 20. So p plus q equal to 17 comma 20. These are the points of p plus q addition. Sukesh will continue point doubling and scalar multiplication.
My name is Sukesh. So now I will explain about point doubling and scalar multiplication. First we will find lambda using the formula 3x1 square plus a divided by 2y mod 23. Then substitute the value based on this point p and q. So then the answer becomes 4 on 4 mod 23. Finally it will be 6. So we will find x3. Formula is x3 is equal to lambda square minus x1 minus x2 mod 23. So we will substitute the values. 6 square minus 2 into 3 is equal to 30 mod 23. The answer is 7. Then find y3. y3 is equal to lambda into x1 minus x3 bracket minus y1 mod 23. Substitute the value. 6 into 3 minus 7 whole bracket minus 10 is equal to minus 34 mod 23. So the 34 is minus. So we will make it into positive value. So the y3 becomes 12. So finally the value of point doubling, that is 2p is equal to 7 comma 12, that is 7 and 12. So then find multiplication, that is 3p. 3p is 2p plus 1. We already find 2p and p is already given in the question. So the lambda is using the formula, this formula. So the lambda is 10 minus 12 divided by 3 minus 7 is equal to 2 by 4 mod 23. So the lambda become 12. Then find x3. x3 is 12 square minus 7 minus 3 is equal to 134 mod 23 is equal to 19. Then find y cube similar to 2p. 12 into 7 minus 19 minus 12 is equal to minus 156. So make it into positive value. Mod 23 is missing. So the answer becomes 5. So then the final answer of the scalar multiplication, that is 3p is equal to 19 comma 5, that is 5. So now we got p plus q is equal to 17 comma 20, that is point addition. Then 2p is equal to 7 comma 12, that is point doubling. Then find 3p is equal to 19 comma 5, that is scalar multiplication. So this equation forms the core of the elliptic curve cryptography. So now Vignesh will continue the advantage, disadvantage and application. Thank you.
Explained about elliptic curve using a problem. Now we have code to be simulated of the same problem we have explained before. So as I have executed the code, it shows the same result as I have solved manually. So this is the result we have got. So which indicates the solution is correct in both manual and code base. For the code, we have put the link in the description of the video.
My name is Vignesh. Now I will tell what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages of elliptic curve cryptography. First, advantages. It provides high security with smaller key sizes, and it has the faster computation and efficient performance. It requires less storage and bandwidth, and it is widely used in modern security systems. Now, I will explain the disadvantages of elliptic curve cryptography. The first one is mathematical operations are complex to understand and implement in is more difficult as compared to simple methods. It requires careful handling to avoid security vulnerabilities. Now I will explain what are the applications of elliptic curve cryptography. It is used in secure websites, mobile applications, digital signature, and cryptocurrencies. So in conclusion, what we can tell is elliptic curve cryptography is a powerful and efficient technique that plays a key role in securing modern digital communication. Thank you.